Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Hope 2 with Slayer.
Hello.
I'm gonna take the crappy Breda LMG. Because, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the crappy telemines because we don't have Italian AT mines.
Yet. Unless they never had AT mines, I mean, who knows.
That would be extremely stupid.
I mean, if you think about it, mines were actually kind of a new thing during World War II. Because even during the height of trench warfare in World War I, they never really used minefields. As far as I'm aware. I mean, back in World War I, when they said mine, it basically meant digging under the enemy and blowing them up.
Yeah, with extremely big versions of the Gabotolado.
Yeah. Which is also what they did during sieges in the Middle Ages, or rather in the early modern ages.
Ah, well, somebody already drove over one of my mines.
Goody. Was it an enemy?
Yes!
Even better. But yeah, I recently read a book about, it was actually mostly about naval warfare between the Christians and the Ottomans in the Mediterranean Sea, and there was something about the siege of Malta.
Oh yeah.
And it was actually quite interesting because it was this weird mix of medieval stuff, like you had, of course, the Knights Hospitaliers, and they still had the white cross on their not uniform, on their armor and so on. But then you had flamethrowers, you had like sappers who dug under the enemy, or they dug trenches towards the enemy walls and stuff like that. The Ottomans had like snipers that would basically do suppressive fire, where as soon as you put your head above the battlements, they would shoot you in the head with with these really long muskets that they had on a tripod or something. And it was this really weird mix of modern and modern, of World War I and Middle Ages. And I thought, if I wanted to write like a fantasy book, because you know how there's 10,000 different fantasy books and they're all kind of the same, the cheap ones, I mean, you should make one in that era, mix it up with magic and stuff, and it would be really unique.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I actually know quite something about Malta because I've been there. So I went to several museums and learned a lot about Maltese history.
Wait, okay, I thought for a second we lost position, but that was just a warning.
The Vickers is camping the wadi, so if you want to put mines down there,
I don't have mines.
It's shooting you.
Oh, okay. They are flanking us in the extreme south with mechanized in. Oh, the Walker Hardy with the team kill again, remember that?
Yeah.
Still have flashbacks.
Oh, there are two Vickers on this map, didn't know.
Wouldn't be surprised if IRL they actually didn't have any... I thought I killed him because of the message. If they IRL didn't actually have any...
Full squad.
Thanks.
Just south of the flag.
Yeah, I know, I shot at them and I didn't get a single hit. It's amazing, this LMG. With the Bren gun, they would be all dead as well. Now I get a hit and he doesn't die.
Yeah, there's a squad leader there.
Yeah. Let me guess, it's gonna spawn me somewhere here.
I'm gonna spawn as AT because then I
Yeah,
can
wrong side.
get both the Vickers if it comes close and maybe that squad. That's getting
Yeah, they have the south now.
uncomfortably close.
Gonna try.
Oh, only one kill.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
that's
there's a Bren gunner at the static NG position.
I did get one of them as they crossed the road. At this point for another. Ah, now that I'm reloading, they're running across. And the Brand carrier also, yeah, they are coming into the flag zone from the south. I'm gonna try to maybe get another angle closer to that SL.
Yeah, it seems that when the Hawk is in the rotation super often lately.
Should I change it?
I didn't play it, so I don't really mind, but
I know where the squad leader is.
I don't know. 4 evenings in a row. Yeah, if you play Vergano 2 4 evenings in a row, the chances are that you get to play the same maps sometimes. That's not surprising.
To be honest though, if it's really that bad, because I did see that it came up a lot and the Germans won every time, so maybe we should, in this case, switch it to Operation Hyacinth, you know.
Yeah, but that the Germans win every time, that's not a surprise. I mean, the Germans win Remel every time.
The Germans? Americans, you mean?
Americans, yeah, sorry.
I know it's easy to confuse them because they both have eagles as their symbols, but it's a bit different.
Yeah. That's funny. There was this kid in school, and she was wearing a T-shirt of the Screaming Eagles. So I told her the anecdote about the rivalry between the 82nd and 101st. And that 82nd guys were always, when they met up with the 101st guys, they were always doing stuff like, ah, Screaming Eagles, ah, to annoy them. And she actually knew about the anecdote, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, interesting. Normally not a girl topic. Yeah, but of course the 82nd has the AA All-American symbol, and that also stands for the Alcoholics Anonymous.
Sorry.
So I know. So I know what I would do as the joke as the 101st, you know, go for that whole AA joke. Okay, next try. I heard somebody.
No, don't go there. Sorry.
No problem. I was about to say I heard somebody pull out a nade, so let's get out of here.
That was me.
No, I was kind of afraid somebody would throw the impact nade at the wall by mistake, which is something that happens quite a bit
often
in these chaotic situations here. But yeah. Oh, of course, somebody pops up there.
But we're capping south now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Although the cap stopped now.
Yeah, because I
that's
died.
not a good thing. Yeah, but our squad leader is still here.
4 seconds. That's how you throw nades.
This first stage perhaps too hard for Brits.
No, the last
No.
one is harder.
Yeah, this one is pretty okay.
Damn it. Ah, well.
Where's that tank?
The second one is more difficult, I would say. I'm gonna go back to the crappy LMG. Ah, somebody has it. Okay, then let's stay with the Beretta, which is not actually crappy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you should make a video which is called "Not Actually Crappy Weapons in Forgotten 2."
Well, you joke, but you know how many videos people make, like big channels make about different games where it's like most underrated weapon in X. You know, so I don't think it would be completely out of the question. Most underrated weapon in FH2. The thing is, weapons can't really be that underrated in FH2 because it's not like you can choose which weapons you have, you know, like. So.
Yeah, you can. You can take a different squad.
Wait, what? Oh,
role.
fuck. Sorry,
I mean,
I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm not the idiot. The allies that run from the enemy apparently are the idiots, because the enemy is obviously still in our spawn area.
our squad leader is an American, and you can see him juggle around.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he's an Argodat. Who is Los Patos? What? He's a legend. That's just a squad name. Steiner is that dude, right? Steiner does do the Los Patos squads, right?
No. No, Los Patos are the Argentinians. McPollo and well, those guys.
Yeah. Okay, never mind that.
Okay, we are capital back again.
Thought he was dead for a second because of the way you moved. Okay, there was a confused fucking battle. I did not know who was who, and I just shot everybody, but didn't get a team kill this time.
Oh.
Oh, we captured the Bren with the Bren carrier with the big gun on it, or with the Wickers on it, I mean. There's
Okay,
still
I blew up a tank, but
enemies
it
here.
cost me my life.
And this guy, of course, has to use the Thompson now. Damn it.
What? It just says I'm no more. So what did kill the tank? I blew up my mini nuke against it.
Probably you got blown up so hard that the server was confused. Like, holy shit, that guy is so dead.
Yeah.
He's just no more. He wasn't even killed. He was deleted.
Yeah, but I blew up a tank also, an enemy tank. So I wonder why it didn't register that I did blow up a tank there.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Fuck. Come on, squad leader. What's the squad leader doing? He's moving away.
Marmon Harrington is behind our lines.
Oh, maybe
Getting hunted by
he's going there.
yeah.
But we're losing the flag in the meantime. That's not so smart.
I hate all these vehicles on this map that just drive around randomly.
I think that you hate obvious vehicles that drive around randomly in general.
Yeah. Especially if it's not tanks.
Yogi shooter. I've killed him a bunch of times now. Because you should not shoot
Oops,
Yogi.
sorry.
Because Yogi is just a nice bear.
Is that the one that's like, don't start forest fires?
Yeah, that one. If I recall correctly, because it has been a while. Wish bolt actions would bolt without going out of aim. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. We tried that, not that good. It actually, because then after that you are basically stuck in Ironside mode and you can't move after bolting while aimed down basically, or not as quickly, and it felt really weird. Now, of course, you can argue, yeah, maybe that would make gameplay a bit slower, people would like it. Yeah, maybe, but we didn't like it when we tried it, so...
So,
Oh,
no,
who did
this time you kept it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get to guess one time which award I just got.
Rifleman... Oh, no, wait, I get Rifleman bronze. You always get the objective, right?
Yeah. And I shot the guy out of the... What's that thing called again?
Yeah, for a second I thought we shot at the same dude, and for a second I thought I got the kill.
Nope.
Damn it, that guy's lucky.
You don't get to kill everybody.
No. I'm not an American policeman.
Well, if you're an American policeman, you also don't get to kill everybody.
No, only the black ones.
Oh, now we lose the train station. Yeah, I can't spawn there, so...
Damn it.
Where is the tank?
But respawn.
He doesn't see me.
And again,
But
a fucking vehicle spawns in my face.
The other dude saw me. Oh! The guy that drove over my mine, and then I killed him a bunch of times more often. Whoa! He decided to join our team.
Yeah, to team kill your call there.
No. He hasn't team killed me anyway.
Yeah, because he's
Oh, we
too
lost
bad
the
for that.
flag. We
Fuck.
lost the flag.
Yeah, I think this sector is theirs soon. Trying to get behind them. There's too many vehicles here.
We're capping it back.
Yeah, I know, I'm in.
Oh, sorry. Exclamation point,
We really
sorry.
need to be careful with those.
Yeah, I know. So, we
And
don't
team kill,
need to
damn it.
get behind him, but yeah, you need to be careful with those.
No, I got team killed, I think. Or did I team kill someone?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This probably the team killed you. I think he is not so much appreciating your effort for the squad.
Yeah, that was the problem. That's the problem when you try to get behind them. Sometimes you get behind them and then you eat a nade. And that's how you use these. Shit.
And they still don't have it. This is, apart from one round where the British never captured the first sector, this is
Oh, they got it.
one of the longest times that I've seen the Brits take to capture this.
I'm gonna hold my spawn for the squad leader to respawn so I know where to join up again. Okay, over there. Okay.
Fuoco di copertura! Fuoco di copertura!
Apparently no pre-cappers, so that's good.
Fuoco di copertura!
What the hell? I got shot by a Bren gunner on the southern slopes.
Well, the Bren is the best weapon ever.
Is
Except
that
for the
now?
Keren.
So now my job becomes 10 times more difficult. Because now I have to mine the road when the British are already joining in.
Fifth point. Oh yeah, from the nades earlier probably.
Oh, Swede there is posting racist stuff. Nice.
And he's banned. You really want to ban for racism, huh? He's gone.
Well, it wasn't actually racist, but it was actually wrong because he was saying something about statistics that were borked.
Oh, okay, I don't
But
know
I'm
about that.
pretty sure that his intention had something to do with racism after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people are posting these statistics of white people getting killed more often by the police than black people.
No, I think he was posting that white people get killed more by black people than the other way around. Although I'm not sure if that is true, considering if you do like if you calculate in the whole of history, you know, like colonialism and so on.
Yeah, and the fun thing is that in those statistics they leave out the part where it says the percentage of the population as a whole.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And that's funny because then all of a sudden it changes up rapidly.
Yeah, math is hard.
But yeah, I think that most people who have certain opinions, they just choose to read certain sources that just affirm those opinions. And they choose to ignore sources that are proving the opposite. So, like a British soldier at Arnhem who got captured by the SS mentioned, no arguing with fanatics.
Yeah. That's why I only read books that say that the pyramids were built by aliens, because I already know that's true. So.
Oh, I thought they were built by slaves. They were only massive amounts of slaves, and they were being tortured and whipped while they were building the pyramids.
Yeah.
I actually got video once by that got sent to me by a chemistry colleague, and it showed that probably they made use of water during building the pyramids. Made some kind of
like with hydraulics, basically.
yeah, but with water. So they could push
well,
up the super heavy blocks by just
yeah, water pressure.
yeah.
Hydraulics, as I said, hydraulics, basically. One of
Yeah,
the
but
most.
hydraulics is with air, right?
No, hydro means water. Hydraulics, or at least that's what I always assumed.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
sure. I'm not an engineer. but-
Hydro means water or moist. Yeah, that's true.
So that's. I thought hydraulics means that you use water pressure for something, which is one of the most powerful forces in the world, really. That's what keeps our bonus stiff as well.
But yeah, okay. But the whenever I saw hydraulics, like what's the word? Being put to use, it had to do with air pressure.
I'm not sure. Isn't it, for example, when you brake your car, there's fluid in there, and I think that's hydraulic.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I shot a guy out of the brim.
But talking about slaves, that book I read about battles in the Mediterranean, it went into the whole galley thing, you know, galleys, you know, that old ships with the rudders, and that must have been one of the worst things imaginable, being a galley slave and having to move these ships. And they actually argued that galleys used human beings as fuel because of how many died, and they actually had to calculate with how many slaves they could put on there for, you know, for a campaign against how many would die and so on.
Okay.
And this is actually something that today many racists also point out, that which is true, although obviously they're missing the point. But that back then the Ottomans captured a lot of, well, basically, I guess, Christian or white slaves, you know, from... Basically, there were regular galley raids on the Italian coast to capture more slaves there, and whole coastal areas were depopulated.
Yeah. Yeah, the fun thing is that the Ottomans did so, that's true. But in the same era there were these abductions going on by pirates in the Mediterranean. And
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah, but that was from Algeria.
Yeah, well,
guys.
those were Ottoman puppets. But yeah, basically both sides did it really, but that's not really the point here. Because many races use that to argue, yeah, well, but then why are the blacks in America complaining, you know, and it's like, yeah, the two things have nothing to do with each other, who gives a shit? I mean, that's... Maybe the Algerians have something to, like, they have some monuments to tear down in their own country, then it's not your business, you know. But okay, never mind. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.
See you.